Hey there, this is Lana, the community medium. I had to retape this. It didn't tape. I'm like, oh no. I did about 10, 15-minute reading for you. So I'm going to leave my cards and I'm going to just read what I'm picking up, okay? And I will remove the first deck. The second deck. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, doing whatever it is. I'm going to be starting to offer things. I'm also going live. So you may want to subscribe to me so you can catch me live, because if you're catching me live during my podcast, which is Metaphysical Meanderings, you can ask me questions. You can sneak a question in there for me, okay? Please visit Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading there. Through October, I am half off. So catch me when you can. This is being taped in October, but I'm sure it's being shown in November. So try to hit me before November 1st. How's that? Please, let's see, what else? Visit my blog page, my Facebook, my Instagram. Join me. That way you can keep up with anything that I'm up to. Got a joke for you really fast. Why does at a play, why does everyone tell you to break a leg? Because everybody needs a cast. There you go. That's my joke. People are requesting my jokes because, like, I know they're stale, but they're kind of cute too. So, okay. So now I'm going to get in with this reading because I already taped this and I'm like, oh my Lord. So, but it didn't tape for some reason. And I looked up, I'm like, oh, didn't tape. Okay, so you're wanting something. There's something happening and it's going to happen very, very quickly. You're getting help from somebody, or you're wanting to know if you're going to get help from somebody, or you're going to be lending help. And usually when I see this card, it's you're getting help from somebody. Now, that's a question for you. Now, your question or whatever is happening for the month is more of here's a meaning. There could be kind of an immature person involved, very, very creative person. But also, there's something crossing you. There's a person of power. Now, I'm getting a double card of a king and a queen of swords. And when I see that, there's something here with a twin flame. There's something. Now, people are like, oh, he's my twin flame. You do understand that a twin flame isn't always romantic, right? They come together for the benefit of mankind. So it could be your mother and your father, or your sister, or your brother, or your uncle. You would be shocked to know these things because they sometimes don't work out the way you think they are. Now, I'm not saying that you couldn't have a love affair with your twin flame. But in this case, I'm kind of thinking it's not, because all I know is that there's a lot of people playing in this month. There's a lot of people involved with whatever you're doing. And it looks to me that it is possibly a job, an opportunity. Now, this also could be, if I see this in a love reading, I would say, oh, it's a new love. It's a new opportunity. Maybe you guys are going to move in together. Maybe something's going to be, work out that way. Now, there's also a choice that has to be made of some sort where you're choosing and you're stressed out about it. Now, in the past, you had been also stressed out about it. You were losing sleep over it. Notice that this card, and I always tell people about this card, is that it's something you're worried about but never manifests. It's just, you're just useless worrying. So, and I see that in your recent past. So something had you upset. Something was eating at you, okay? So now, back to the twin flame thing. These people are in power. Now, they could be both of them. You could have a woman in power and a man in power. So, for instance, this is the person that applies for your bank loan. This is the person that grants the loan. See what I'm saying? It doesn't have to necessarily be a twin flame relationship either. But there's so many people out there watching this. I'm getting about 30,000 hits total per month on my channel, and this could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. This could also be an attorney, a doctor, a boss, okay? All I know is that There's something going on because there's just so many people involved. And what your question is, or what you're wanting to know, is if someone's going to help you this month. Okay? And the environment around you says yes, because look at, we've got a sun card. Someone's going to offer something to you, okay, to help. And it's a helpful thing, okay? Now, this can also, by the way, represent the government. Just thought I would point that one out. Okay? Whatever it is, it's going to happen quickly. And look at, both cards are speed and haste. Now, I always say that this is also the card of travel. Now, with this card, whenever I see it, because it's also horses based, there's something, I probably have to pay for my horses. Horses have a tendency to get injured sometimes, quite a bit, or something comes up with them, and I always use that card. But anyway, you know, you're weathering a storm. There's some type of stress going on, and you are currently you're unhappy. There's something you're bored, you're discontent, okay, with something. You want some change. So, you know, maybe things aren't working quite like you had wanted, but it's still going to work out. That could be this, because this is a stress card, weathering a storm. This could also be that you've had an illness, but I'm seeing a sun card in your environment, so that doesn't make sense. This is weathering a storm. It's just getting through it and maybe letting go of some stuff, and that could very well be, okay? Now, that is your hopes, fears, dreams, and that's you're going away from something. Something you're walking away. Are you walking away from a relationship? If this were a love relationship, the card reading, I'd say you betcha. Something you've got to make your mind up with somebody, because something's going on, and I would even say there might be a love triangle if this were a love reading, okay? But being a general reading that it is, this could be, to me, this feels like an opportunity that you have been waiting for, okay? And I don't understand that. I just repeat that. People have to understand that I am channeling, and when I sigh a lot, there's a lot of energy. I'm getting a lot of, you know, I'm a medium, so I am talking to a very, very high amount of people from the other side. So when I say stuff, and especially when I blurt it, and I'm doing a reading for you, you better believe it, because it isn't me talking. I do want to say that this is your opportunity. I want to say you better take. And I want to say you've been waiting and waiting for it. Okay? So, just a thought. Now, this is a very spiritual thing. I'm not quite sure. You're seeking your star, and you're doing a lot of I'm mad, damn it, and I'm not going to take it anymore kind of attitude. Okay? Because there is discontent, but I just want to say, when something finally breaks loose for you, you better be prepared. You're going to be busier than a beaver, because there's going to be it's just going to just explode almost. Okay? Now, I laid these cards earlier, and I'm laying them again because, like I said, it didn't tape. I'm telling you, God, that sucks, because it wastes my time. Anyway, partnerships and alliances. There is a partnership going on here. And like I said, here we go again. There's a king and a queen of swords. There's something else going. There's some type of partnership. Now, I do also have a king of cups in your environment. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So there's a couple of different people in your environment, okay, that have to do with all this. Fulfillment and wishes. You wanted to wish. Well, you got to wish about something. So what was it? Did you get that job you wanted? Did you get that opportunity? I feel like for some of you guys are applying for a loan or something like a business or something. It feels like that. Something's ending though. But then this card means an ending, but a new wonderful beginning. So something else is brewing for you. I want to say for a couple of you guys though, it's going to start in November and go over across the year. It's going to over into the new year somehow. So prosperity, in the long run, you're going to be prosperous. Now, I'm going to tell you about this card, and I haven't told you about that yet. But see, here we go. Authority. There's authority involved. And see, it could be like a banker. It could be even a judge. It could be the lotto. They could, seriously, because, they're in charge. And there is an opportunity coming. I don't see a lot of money though, but you know, you never know. Somebody's helping you or you're helping somebody. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Spiritual union, here we go again. I was talking about two twin flames. Now, this could be a business partner, okay, even. Now, just remember that there's always a warning in these cards. They're warning you to watch your money this month. That if you were to watch your money, you'll have a firm foundation. Your feet will be well on the ground. So just watch what kind of money you're spending, what you're doing with your money. You are Taurus. You are the king and queen of money. That card, that Pentacles card represents you. You better believe it. Okay. With that said, I just want you to warn you a little bit, but you already know because you're Taurus. You know that. Blessings to all you. I'm going to be coming back with your what you need to know for the month and your financial and career. Those seem like those are the ones people want. So that's the one I'm giving you. If you think of something else that you really want kind of a reading. I don't really do love readings because there's so many people doing them. I can though if you're interested. So hit me up. Okay, with a PM. All right. Blessings to all of you. And I will be coming back in about a week.